learning new information into a deadly shooting that killed a Jack man at his home.
The man's nephew was charged in the case, and he told the court that he acted out of self-defense because he says his uncle was trying to assault him. WDHN's Aaron Dixon has more on the case tonight from Elba.
A judge here at the Coffee County Courthouse in Elba has a big decision ahead of him to decide whether or not to issue a bond to a man accused of shooting and killing his uncle. Jackson Morgan appearing in a Coffee County Courthouse asking for a judge to set a bond in his case. He's accused of shooting and killing his uncle, Jeffrey Morgan. Police say Jackson was interviewed at the scene and told them that he was hanging out with one of his closest relatives, his uncle, when they went to the bedroom to get something. Jackson looked away for a second, and the next thing he knew, Jeremy was trying to sexually assault him. So he backed away, grabbed his gun, and shot at his uncle around 13 times. Immediately after the shooting, Jackson ran from the scene before returning with his dad, where 911 was called hours later. After investigating, police say his story didn't add up, saying there was no sign of assault on Jackson or Jeffrey, and that Jackson was caught on cameras outside the home minutes before the shooting, then seen going inside the home before running out of the home just 3 minutes later, jumping on a nearby motorcycle and leaving the scene. Police later arrested him nearly 2 days later at a home in Crenshaw County. In a second interview with police, they say Jackson told them that he went through Troy following the incident on a motorcycle. But police tried to confirm this, but didn't find any camera footage to back that story up. The state says that Jackson should not be issued a bond in the case because the evidence and the admission by Jackson is strong enough. They don't believe the story he told officers. He left the scene of the crime and also has a history of drug and alcohol abuse. Jackson claims that he acted out of self-defense and that he ran away from the scene in fear. He also claims that he had plenty of time to leave the state or country, but instead stayed in the area, so he should be given a bond. The judge told both sides that he would make a ruling in the case within the next 48 hours. We're in Elba. Aaron Dixon, WDHN News for the Wiregrass.